A very lovely good morning to all my dear little children. Children, let's boost our knowledge and improve our thinking capacity through general knowledge. So children, are you ready? Let's explore the world of general knowledge. So today we will cover the chapters useful plants, fragrant flowers, bird watching and interesting animals. Okay, let's start. Birds. Children, do you know there are 10,000 types of birds, 10,000 species of birds in whole world. Birds have feathers, wings, they fly, birds lay eggs. But children, do you know all birds don't fly? There are many birds. They can't fly, but they run very fast. For example, ostrich, emu, kiwi. These are the birds which can't fly, but which they run very fast. So, your first chapter is about bird watching. What you have to do, you have to match the heads. These are the heads of the birds with their bodies. Okay, these are the bodies of the birds. Are you ready, children? Okay, let's start. First, write down the date, then classwork. Now, which body is this? Which bird's body is this? This is the body of flamingo. Children, write the word flamingo, and children, you have to match with heads also in this way. Match the head and then write down the name of the bird, flamingo. So children, do you know flamingo always stands, and if the flamingo's one leg is up, as you can see, it is shown in the picture also, this means that flamingo is either sleeping or taking rest. So flamingo always stands, keeps on standing, never sits, and it can sleep also while standing. Okay, now the next bird is tailor bird. Join the head with the tailor bird. Tailor bird is a weaver bird. It very neatly stitches the two leaves with each other and makes a very beautiful nest. Next bird is stork. Match the head also. Stork has a long beak, and stork's favorite food is fishes, frogs. These are stork's favorite food. Next bird is woodpecker. Now match it with its head. Woodpecker uses its beak as a hammer, and it makes hole in the trunk of the tree for nest. Myna. Match the head also. Myna can easily speak like humans. Myna very easily mimic the human voices. If Myna gets training, it can speak like humans. So children, now let's see again these words. First word is stork. First word is stork. Myna, flamingo, tailor bird, woodpecker. And these are the birds' bodies. You have to match the head with bodies, flamingo, and write the name flamingo in front of the bodies. This is the head. Match it with body and name tailor bird. Now next, this is the head. Match with the body and write the name stork. This is the head. Match it with this body and write down the name woodpecker. Now this body matches with this head and write down the name manna. Flamingo, tailor bird, stork, woodpecker, manna. I hope you all must have completed. Now let's proceed further. Fragrant flowers. Children, God has created flowers to make this world look beautiful. So children, flowers all together make this world very, very colorful by its beauty and its fragrance. So here are some picture of fragrant flowers, and children, do you know there are more than 3 lakh species of flowers, more than, and 4 lakh species of plants, in which 3 lakh species of flowers are there in the whole world. Now let's study about some fragrant flowers. These are the common flowers which you must have seen very commonly. You all know also. So let's write down the name of these flowers in these boxes. This is the crossword boxes. It is a type of puzzle. When you will write vertically, then it is called down. And when you are writing horizontally, then it is said across. This is the vertical way and this is the horizontal way. Vertical way is down, horizontal way is across. Let's children first write down the today's date, then class work and the first flower. This is the picture of the first flower and you have to write here vertically. The first flower name is tulip. What is the name of the first flower? Tulip. Then now let's go to the second flower. This is the second flower and you have to write here. And the name of the second flower is carnation. Carnation. Now let's move to the third flower. Third flower you have to write horizontally in this way. The third flower is marigold. The third flower is marigold. And now let's come to the fourth flower. This is the picture of fourth flower and you have to write here daisy. The name of fourth flower is daisy. Now this is the fifth flower and you have to write down here. Okay, the name of the fifth flower is daffodil. Daffodil. This is the picture of sixth flower and you have to write the name here. Sunflower. Sunflower. And now this is the seventh flower and you have to write here in this way, horizontal. You have to write vertically here, vertically. The name of the seventh flower is lotus. Lotus is our national flower also. Everyone knows. So you have to write down here, lotus. Now this is the picture of eighth flower and you have to write down here. So the eighth flower is rose. Eighth flower is rose. So now children, let's once again revise all the names of the flowers. Number 1, this is the picture and you have to write here tulip. Tulip. Number 2, carnation. Carnation. Number 3, marigold. Number 3, marigold. Number 4, daisy. Daisy. Number 5, daffodil. Daffodil. Number 6, sunflower. Sunflower. Number 7, lotus. Lotus. Number 8, rose. Rose. Children, I hope you all must have written, completed. Let's proceed further. The useful plants. Children, plants gives us clean air, oxygen to breathe, food to eat. But children, do you know? Plants are also useful in many ways. They gives us many useful products to use. Let's see what useful products they gave us through this chapter. Okay, now first write down the date, classwork. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to match these plants with their product, their uses. So, first plant is neem and tulsi. Neem and tulsi. Second is rose, jasmine. Third is sesame, mustard, sunflower. Fourth one is bamboo, eucalyptus. Then fifth plant is jute. Sixth is tree. These are the very long tree, pine and teak. Now you have to match these plants with their products. Neem and tulsi are used in making medicines. So children, match and write number 1 in front of the product use. Neem and tulsi are used in making medicines. Rose and jasmine petals are used for making perfumes. Children, match and write number 2 before the product. Sesame, mustard and sunflower. They are used to extract oil. So write down number 3 before that. Now the fourth is bamboo and eucalyptus. Match, they are used for making papers. So write down number 4 before that. Now children, remember, many trees are cut down to make paper. So please don't waste paper. Okay? Don't torn the pages of your books, notebooks, please. Now next is jute. This is the jute plant. Match it with jute plants are used for making ropes and bags. Write down the number also, number 5 before the product. Now, last is pine and teak. They are used for making furniture. Write down the number also. Let's revise once again. Neem and tulsi. They are the medicinal plant and they are used in making medicines. So match here and write down number 1 before that. Rose and jasmine plants. They are used for making perfumes. Match and write down number 2 before the product. Sesame, mustard and sunflower. They are used to extract oil. These oils are used in cooking, So write down, match and write down number 3 here. Bamboo, eucalyptus, they are used for making paper. Match and write down number 4 before the product. Jute. Jute is used for making ropes and bags. So match and write down number 5 before that. Pine and teak trees, they are used for making furniture. Match and write down number 6 before that. Children, I hope you all must have completed. So let's proceed forward. Interesting animals. So children, we are always very curious to find out amazing animals facts. Everyone is curious. I am also very curious. You all also have interest in animals now? So let's explore the world of animals and find out some interesting animal fact through this chapter. Okay, are you ready? First, write down the date. Then write down the classwork. Now let's come on the number 1. Dash, here is the dash, is the fastest animal on earth. I know you all must be knowing. Cheetah. Cheetah is the fastest animal on earth. Cheetah is the fastest animal on earth. Now let's come to number 2. Dash have 3 eyelets on each eye to protect their eyes from blowing sand. What is the eyelets? This skin, you can see this skin which covers our eyes. These are eyelets. So the animal which has 3 eyelets. Camel. Camel have 3 eyelets because it walks on sand. Now number 3. Dash mainly eat eucalyptus and leaves. So this plant's favorite food is eucalyptus leaves, and it lives on the eucalyptus tree also. Koala bears. The name of this animal is koala bears. Now number 4. Dash are excellent swimmers, unlike other cats. They are tigers. Tigers belong to the cat family. If you will closely look at the tiger, you will find they are very similar to the cats. And tigers are the only animals from the cat family loves to swim. Then number 5, the heart of a dash is located in its head. Shrimp. Which animal is this? Shrimp. So shrimp is not a fish, but shrimp lives in a sea. It's a sea animal. It's a sea body, sea living body. Okay, it's a sea animal. It lives inside a sea, but it's not a fish. It takes a dash approximately 2 weeks to digest its food. Which animal? It's a sloth. Sloth. Sloth takes approximately 2 weeks to digest its food. Number 7. Dash resemble human beings in their behavior. Chimpanzees. So chimpanzees resemble human beings in their behavior. Next is, dash are the heaviest animals on land. Elephant. Elephant is the largest and heaviest animals on land. Number 1 is, again let's revise. Number 1 is cheetah. Cheetah is the fastest animal on earth? Cheetah is the fastest animal on earth. Camel. Camel have 3 eyelids on each eye to protect their eyes from blowing sand. That's why camel can easily walk on sand. Koala bears mainly eat eucalyptus leaves. So koala bears' favorite food is eucalyptus leaves. Tigers. Tigers are excellent swimmers unlike other cats. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. It takes a sloth approximately 2 weeks to digest its food. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees resemble human beings in their behavior. So chimpanzees resemble human beings in their behavior. Elephants. Elephants are the heaviest animals on land. So I hope children you all must have completed. Let's proceed further. Here we will boost our memory with some amazing facts. The name of is Do You Know? Let's explore this. Amazing facts. Do you know? Which is the largest bird in the world? Ostrich is the largest bird in the world. Here you can see the picture of the ostrich. Which is the largest bird in the world? Ostrich is the largest bird in the world. So the next picture is of penguin. Is penguin a bird or animal? Penguin is a bird. Children, I told you that there are some birds which can't fly. So in this you can see here's the picture of 2 birds. Ostrich, one is the ostrich. Ostrich runs very fast, and the another bird is penguin. Is penguin a bird or animal? Penguin is a bird. Now here you can see the picture of a flower. Which flower always bends to the sun's direction? Sunflower always bends to the sun's direction. Now this is the picture of a camel. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Camel is known as the ship of the desert because it can easily walk in sand. Okay? Now let's once again revise these 4 questions. Which is the largest bird in the world? Ostrich is the largest bird in the world. Is penguin a bird or animal? Penguin is a bird. Which flower always bends to the sun's direction? Sunflower always bends to the sun's direction. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Camel is known as the ship of the desert. Children, I hope you all must have understood all the chapters very well which I have taught you today. Children, complete your work neatly, and children, revise all the chapters which I have taught you. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.